Next. That's it for me. Play the next drop.
Hand down. Mama, there goes that
Bang. We've been waiting, man. And I know
I've been waiting.
The bubble. It works.
Bubble.
And it's back.
Not for everybody, man.
Niggas are hooping in the bubble.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, sir.
They need to sell the bubble game plan to these other leagues.
It doesn't
You
work.
know what?
It won't work for anybody else.
This is why it won't work. Because they're not at the end of a season.
Right.
These other leagues need a whole season.
Right.
If you told the NBA niggas you're in the bubble from October 31st to June 6th,
That's a long time.
they would have burned this motherfucker down.
Yeah, and all of y'all got to go. Not just 12 teams.
Yeah.
Nigga. Everybody got to go.
So NBA, who seemed to be in the worst possible position, ended up being in the best position.
They were the first one to shut the season down.
Because they were, and they were. I mean, the NFL was just like, damn, that's fucked up.
So it's Cootie
Gobert.
But the NHL is also doing a bubble, and they're doing just fine. We
Are they?
just don't give
We
a
don't
fuck.
vote.
Yeah, the NHL is cool.
Yeah.
They're doing a bubble in 2 locations in Canada right now.
I bet on
It's
a couple
going
games.
well.
Yeah.
MLS is doing a bubble, and it's going well.
NBA's bubble
Smaller
is thriving.
league.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So I mean, the basketball came back last week. Brian
Real
back.
basketball.
Brian back. We started off with Clippers Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
It was the Kobe game.
I could not stay awake.
You couldn't. It was early. Came on at 9.
Kept on, bro. I've been like sleeping.
Well, let me tell you what happened. Brian played terrible offense. AD did not.
Right.
Kawhi went crazy in the second quarter.
Mm-hmm.
PG didn't miss a lot of shots, and then LeBron turned the defense on max.
That's tight. I heard he's been.
That
I heard
that
he's
little
really been
gift
slapping boards
of
on niggas.
Kawhi frustrated with the LeBron defense is hilarious.
And LeBron locked Kawhi up in the fourth quarter. It wasn't just that possession.
Mm-hmm.
He did the playing on both guys was
He
really
gonna have
cool.
to do that, man. He gonna have to do that.
He was on Kawhi's ass.
Is it? Can I ask it? I know we talked about how the offense is mid at this point.
I'm very.
Are we
disappointed in it.
okay with the exception that maybe for the bubble that we're just going to get the defensive LeBron?
No.
Okay.
Because
I'm just
LeBron's
asking.
up for an MVP.
I was asking.
And, I was very wrong. I talked about, I think 2 shows ago, I was geeked because LeBron got time off.
He been working.
But on March the 10th or 12th, when he played the Clippers, he wrapped the MVP up.
How soon before
Playing peak basketball.
LeBron?
He has to get back in the rhythm, though. You have to respect that.
Before he sneaks his seamstress in to get his shit together into the bubble.
The barber,
Yes.
he's in there already.
You think so?
He had a lineup game 1.
Yeah.
He had a cut
And
game 1.
When the playoffs
when
goes,
LeBron shit
he have a
goes,
full head of hair for the
nigga,
playoffs.
the carpet starts picking up.
Got you.
It's
Got you.
bad.
It's-
You know he ain't no cut.
Hey man, I think ESPN was on bullshit with LeBron.
They always are.
He had his head down, and
They zoom in that bitch
zoomed
every
in.
time.
Get
at this
him.
point.
Yeah, it was bad. But so what I'll say is, I know niggas were geeked about that game, and both these teams are shorthanded for sure.
Oh yeah,
But one's shorthanded and it's not going to change. The other is shorthanded, but they got recruits coming in.
for sure.
Trez is coming back.
Big difference. Big
I think Trez is going to matter.
But you know what the caveat to that is LeBron was really poor offensively.
Right?
So
But
his-
we're talking
if
about
he's-
one game.
No,
One
yeah,
game.
but that's what everybody talks about.
But a lot of
They
people
were
talking about
shorthanded.
how AD was like hooping about. I think Trez
AD
plays a
hoop
part
like he
in that.
hoop, and LeBron scores his regular 25.
Yeah.
It cancels out what Trez and what's the name do.
I think Trez is going to try to stop AD a little bit.
He can't.
though. I
That's
think
the-
I think Trez helps to push AD out.
But he doesn't.
Some. You don't
That's
think so?
he can't deal with him.
I don't know. bro.
Can't deal with him.
AD had 42 tonight.
He had 42 tonight. He's
against
playing
Gobert.
No,
basketball.
I'm not. Hey,
No,
I'm saying
I mean,
that.
and that's what they've like when the Lakers have played well against them is they can't when he's cooking, it's over.
I feel it.
He has to cook though.
Oh, he's got to go
Has to
crazy
cook,
the whole
has to cook,
series.
cook,
He's
cook,
got to
cook,
go
cook. Bubble-
crazy.
Because
cool,
the
man.
reality is, and LeBron is great when they can throw Kawhi and PG at him. He's not going for 30
That's a lot.
for anybody.
Yeah, that's too much for
Because
most
those are two elite defensive niggas.
I
You
said
can't
it,
do that. I don't
said
care who
it-
you are.
I ambiguously said it last week, but I am hoping these Rocket niggas will do me a favor.
They're looking good.
Hey, it was that Rockets game that was almost 140, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they can do me a favor.
But the cool thing about the bubble, we talked about depth perception, niggas getting hot. There's some crazy performances, none bigger than TJ Warren.
Who does he play for?
The Indiana Pacers. Nigga scored 53
He was hooping.
in a win over the
He gave
Sixers.
he gave a niggas a dagger in the last 90
Oh,
seconds.
that last
too.
one he shot. I'm hot. Fuck it. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yeah,
And then when
crazy.
that bitch went
TJ
in,
Warren
too.
went crazy.
He had 34
Shout out
today,
to the
too.
Pacers. You can't.
He's
It's
averaging
not
43
easy
in the
to see
bubble.
them
Hey man,
games.
and you know what I've noticed too? Like, the bubble, we know who's supposed to be around, but it sometimes it feel like I don't know who's gonna win this shit.
Sometimes it does.
It's like-
And I want that TJ Warren shit. I want that to spark niggas to try to hoop out on niggas.
It's fun, man. Now there's been some.
Didn't James have like 30 in the first quarter? First half,
29 in the first
half, I think.
half. Yeah,
He didn't get the 50 piece though. I think he ended up like
He ended up like
49.
30.
He got to sit down at some point. We're up 30. I'm cool. I'll be all right.
There's been some controversy in the bubble. And it's
Controversy.
weird how this is playing out. So, Jonathan Isaac, Orlando Magic player, decided to stand for the national anthem.
Right.
Uneducated.
He also did not kneel, or he didn't
wear the shirt.
He didn't even wear the shirt.
He didn't wear a shirt.
Okay.
He's uneducated, bro.
When asked about it, he moved to religion,
Right.
which is his right.
Right.
That's the white man's crutch for being
He
racist.
definitely said, Christianity will get us out of this.
Right.
And people were
Niggas
upset.
been Christians for 400. Niggas been Christians since
Now,
slavery.
I saw a lot on this. Now, last night, Jonathan Isaac tore his ACL.
He did.
And niggas flew to...
That's not cool, but
nigga, don't say it's not cool,
Hold on,
nigga.
I got you. Everybody went to niggas shouldn't have ill intent and blah, blah, blah. Somebody tweeted, you niggas talking about, don't talk about this nigga towards ACL, but you were Kiki King when Meg got shot.
Right.
And all I could say was...
They were. And here's the thing.
Shit.
It's not funny. I think it's terrible that he tore his ACL. It's for some niggas it's a career-ending injury. It's tough. It's tough.
The problem people are having is you did not have that to say just in your last segment about Meg. I think it's terrible to
What did I say
She didn't
negative
get-
about Meg?
that's the with nobody. It's
I
always
didn't say nothing.
Meg didn't get shot in the throat.
I understand.
She can rap.
But-
I didn't say nothing negative about Meg, me personally.
Nah, it's not what I'm saying. It's always niggas like we've talked about on the show. Everybody said it, me
Yeah.
included. She gonna catch these jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jonathan Isaac called jokes and it was, hey, that's messed up, y'all.
Are these jokes though?
Can I tell
that's
you?
what you get?
Can I
Just
tell
say,
you? Can I
that's
tell
what
you
you
something
get
that
is
I think
not a
is
joke.
that I think is realistic? The ancestors get upset when you're on that bullshit.
All right, so
They can make shit happen.
Dr.
I'm
Umar.
gonna throw Isaac a bone real quick.
He needs
Right.
that. He needed his knee.
Right, he needs a bone in his leg, for real. But
I got somebody else to talk about actually. It's another person on this, and his stance is interesting.
I know where Lloyd stands on it, and I feel like
Michael Porter Jr.
obviously you have a right to feel that way. But
Nah, not that fool.
today in 2020 and what niggas are doing, I feel like it's very easy for niggas to kneel or wear a shirt and it not really mean much. So for a nigga not to, I don't think we should get that upset at him.
So I'm
not. So
It's
no
weird
black,
when it's a black man.
black people are not a monolith. Black people are not a monolith. He's the right. He has the right to.
Because these niggas were not kneeling or
I
wearing
understand.
shirts
That's
last
real.
year or
That's
2
real.
years ago.
But it
or
was
in March.
A lot of
when
people
it was
weren't-
hectic. So
Right.
now, I personally would probably feel away.
I
You got to
feel you.
kneel, bro. We all kneeling. Like, nigga, y'all.
But understand though, it was a 3-piece.
If you were in the league right now, would you wear the Black
I
Lives
would
Matter
have
t-shirt?
maybe not.
It was
Shut
his
the fuck up.
comments.
I know
think,
you,
that
nigga.
came
Yes,
with
You
it.
know how I roll. I might not wear that shirt, but you know how I get down.
It is a 3-piece
I don't know how you get
combo.
down.
John
I don't. We don't know him. We don't know Jonathan Isaac
Deuce,
at all.
He didn't even explain that. He didn't even say anything like
like
that.
we said with the Royce interview, some niggas are not equipped to talk about this shit.
Then you know what? You probably should make it a
Then just
political
fall in
statement
line?
like that. I personally blame the people around him, and I blame his parents.
All right, let me read something. Now, this is from another player. I'm not going to say the player's name.
He definitely blames his parents.
I'm not going to say the name. I'm just read this.
It's Michael Porter Jr.
It's not.
Oh, really? Go ahead.
It's another goofy nigga.
Today I listened to my heart. I felt an overwhelming.
Oh my God, these niggas.
Can you listen? Can you listen? I didn't stop
Let
me.
him finish. Let him
I'm
finish.
just gonna read it, okay? God, you yelled at me. I listened to my heart. I felt an overwhelming amount of emotion as I stood there during the national anthem. My brother and many close friends have sworn to protect this country at all costs,
shit.
and that means something to me.
Goofy ass nigga.
Guys, let me get through the
Go crazy.
please. As does the flag in our nation. The Black Lives Matter movement also means a hell of a lot to me. What has been and continues to go on in our country is inexcusable and flat out wrong. I'll continue to use my voice, my platform, and my family's resources to commit to helping, to making a change. I'm incredibly thankful for the love and support from my teammates, the Miami Heat organization, my family, and friends who know me.
Is it Jimmy?
They
Miles
know my
Leonard.
heart. Damn. You
What
couldn't
was
let me
that?
finish that?
My bad. Go ahead.
It's cool.
It's either Jimmy Buckets or him.
I'm incredibly.
Nobody was guessing mouth on except for Wes somehow. I have no idea.
He knew who it was.
Okay.
My family and friends who know me, they know my heart and where I stand. I'll leave you with this. It's okay to be both. I can stand proud of my beliefs and also support Black Lives Matter. God bless.
Fuck
So,
you.
I just don't like that, bro. I feel like
He's
now
pacifying it.
it's not pacifying it. If you don't want to just follow niggas because everybody's doing it, that is okay.
I actually don't have a problem with. I can stand proud of my beliefs and support Black Lives
I
Matter.
think the very first thing Jonathan Isaac says is Black lives definitely matter.
But all lives matter too.
That's not what he said. You're
He
paraphrasing.
literally said no in his he says in his statement, Black Lives Matter.
They said,
and
"Hey, do
all
you think
lives
Black Lives Matter?"
too.
Said, "Yes, Black Lives Matter."
But all lives matter too in the name of Jesus Christ.
Okay, you're just paraphrasing. Cool, never mind. You're not paying attention,
Bro. But the thing
But what
is,
about what
it's-
Miles Leonard said at the very last thing? It's okay to be both. I can stand proud of my beliefs and also support Black Lives Matter. Is that true?
I would ask Miles Leonard, why are people kneeling for the flag, bro? And why do you feel
This
so
is the
disrespected by
equivalent
that?
of saying, LeBron, why you ain't wear Black Lives Matter on your jersey, bro?
Not the
Everybody
same.
else
we
did,
know where LeBron
bro.
James stands.
It's the
not
same. He
same.
did. That nigga said, "Hey man, I'm gonna just wear my name." Niggas could have got mad at him for that.
I don't know, bro. I just don't feel like there's space to.
You don't
cape.
know Jonathan
There's
Isaac.
just no space to cape. There's no caping for Jonathan Isaac and his family because it's his family's fault.
You don't know him.
He's uneducated. He's
You don't
ignorant.
know him.
What he said was ignorant.
What if Jonathan
What he
Isaac
said, what
does
he
the
said
work?
is divisive. What he said is going to lead to another
It's
black person
divisive?
dying. Yes, it's going to lead to another black person dying. Yes, I'm nothing.
Trying to bring
Because,
people
no,
together
because
is
because
divisive.
there are white places, white Christianity that's saying the exact same thing. I don't understand all the looting and the protesting.
He didn't say
Jesus
that.
would never do that. Essentially, that's what he's
What
trying
he's
to
saying
protect.
is that he's using Christianity as a crutch to not be a part
Y'all
of
making
it.
it a crutch.
No,
Maybe
that's
he
what he's
really
doing.
feels this way.
That's what he's doing.
I'm just.
Would you never ever take a knee for Black Lives Matter or at the anthem or anything?
I said this years ago. I might not take a knee.
All right, bro.
I had a question.
No, wait, exactly.
So,
Is that new information? When I said,
But-
hey,
but
man,
what's
these
your
niggas-
reasoning behind that?
These niggas don't have to
Is
take
your
a knee.
reason behind that the Bible or because what?
It's not the
Or
Bible.
just
it's-
because you're a different type of nigga, you don't want to.
It might not be the way I feel like
It's
it
because
makes
I
an
know
impact.
you just don't want to. You don't want to be like them other niggas. That's what you're on.
Because at the time, it was only 2 niggas kneeling.
All right, bro.
I got a question. You're at a sporting event and national anthem comes on. Are you sitting?
Yes,
I do it all
don't
the
give
time.
a fuck.
I don't get up
I've
for
done it. Or same. Shout out to the.
Are you kneeling for it?
If I was on the field, yeah. I
No.
don't, yeah.
It's just anywhere.
But the thing is, like, when
No,
people,
no,
when
anywhere.
people talk about the national anthem at these games,
I'm not
all
standing
these
up, put
white
my
people
hand
who are
on
mad
it.
at Colin Kaepernick are the same type of white people who will be behind a hot dog at the same time, don't give a fuck about the song that they can hear.
For sure.
So it's bullshit. The whole thing.
In terms of Miles Leonard standing up for the national anthem, he's allowed to do that, and also support Black Lives Matter.
Kaepernick.
Right.
We definitely. So, or is the answer me this? Is
Bro,
the rule
okay, then
is
stand in
take a knee or
solidarity
you
with-
against us?
Stand in solidarity with your fucking team.
So
That's
take
filled with
take a
niggas.
knee or you're against us.
Bro, stand in solidarity with your team.
Take
bro.
a knee or
Nonsense
you're against
question.
us.
Bro, if it was a white man, you would say, "What the fuck is he on?"
This is a
You
white
wouldn't-
man.
This is a white man. Miles Leonard is white.
Oh, I thought we were still
White
talking
as
about the other
hell.
nigga.
No, is it take a knee or you're against us?
It's weird, bro.
You got to answer
like
that
you're
question.
against
You
me,
are
bro.
not answering his question.
I feel like you're against me, bro. If all of us are going to a protest, we go to a protest and you're on some other shit to protest, I feel like you might be against me.
So is it take a knee or you're against us?
You know how I get down, as far as black people go down, and I don't take a knee as fuck me now.
That's not what I'm saying.
That's
I
dangerous.
don't
exactly
feel
what
like-
you're saying.
I feel like when
Hey,
I feel
what's
like when
your-
it comes to the when
my
it comes
God.
to it, I know how you would act though. I know you personally.
But you
though.
don't even. So me personally,
We're talking about a nigga I know personally.
It
And a nigga
can
I
get
don't
deeper
know.
than that for sure. But like, I don't say Black Lives Matter. You don't see me put BL.
I know how you feel though.
Yeah, you know how
I know
I
you feel Black Lives
right,
Matter.
but I'm not wearing the Black Lives Matter T-shirt.
I'm not either. But
You know what I'm saying? So am I the
I don't
enemy
know.
now?
I don't know, man.
So is his
There's a lot
question?
of-
the thing
his
is, I've
question's
seen,
very valid.
I've seen you speak
Can
out
he do
on it. I've
both?
seen you put in the work. So what is he doing in turn?
You don't know.
To fight.
Well, I tell you the first thing.
So he's giving this opportunity to show us how he's fighting against the
He's got
oppressor.
a Black Lives Matter shirt on,
Caping for these
which is
niggas.
more than Jonathan Isaac.
He's showing it. Okay, I'm not talking
That's
about
the
Miles
least.
Leonard.
That
I'm
is the
talking
least
about,
he can
I'm
do.
talking about
That is
Jonathan Isaac.
that is literally the least Miles Leonard can do is wear that T-shirt, bro.
Okay,
Thank you,
it's
man.
literally the
So if he
least.
doesn't take a knee, it's fucking.
I don't expect much from white people. I'm talking about the other nigga that tore his ACL or whatever. It's weird.
So help me out. All these niggas who do kneel and that's all they do. They good?
Understand this.
You didn't answer my question.
No, understand this.
You're not answering my question.
You're caping. I think it's weird that we're caping for these people.
You're not answering my
You're
question.
flying high. Why are we doing this? Why are we caping for
Answer
Jonathan Isaac
my
and his family? They're
question.
ignorant. They're Hodge twins. They're
12:45
ignorant. They're
guys.
divisive.
I get
They're
it.
gonna kill
I
people.
get it. If a
People are gonna
nigga
die because
it's
of
a
the
nigga in there
talking about
kneeling
Miles
who don't
Leonard.
fuck with black people, but he's kneeling because they made me. Is
Nobody's
he good?
making you kneel, bro.
Yes, they are. Because if you don't, you get killed.
If they're making you kneel, then why didn't that nigga
Hey,
was just standing up?
hey,
What are you talking about?
hey,
They're not
are
making
they-
niggas kneel.
Are they getting killed because people are kneeling to end racism?
Oh,
Is that
'cause
why
the
it be-
kneeling is ending
that why it
racism.
becomes weird?
Y'all making me talk like this nigga. I'm so shitty.
Because taking a knee is ending racism.
Can we
It's
answer?
so weird that he did it. Why did he?
Again,
Why did he
I've
take a
moved
knee?
on to Jonathan
Oh, my
Isaac.
God.
Miles Leonard's question is, can I do both? That's the question.
No, Miles, you can't.
Okay. You're gonna lose a lot of followers like that. You're gonna lose a lot of help like that.
Can I check it? Can I
to
tell you
tell
this?
somebody what they can't do to support something?
I
It's
don't-
crazy.
I
That's
don't-
insanity.
Okay, so here's my
That's
thing.
crazy.
That's
hey,
his-
if you don't do it the way I do it, get the fuck away from me.
That's his
crazy.
stance. Can I give my
That's
stance?
insanity.
I don't.
Literally.
I don't expect.
Do it the way I do it and the way I told you to do
No.
it. Fuck you. So can he do
under-
both?
Understand this. Understand this. I feel like he's losing sight as to why people are kneeling at the national anthem. When you have a white person saying, "Hey man, I'm not gonna kneel because I think it's disrespectful."
Now what he said.
That's essentially what he's implying for his family and his friends back home, who he doesn't want to necessarily answer to for kneeling. He's protecting that. That's all he's doing.
He said he's doing both.
That's a cape. That's
So he
just
can't.
cap.
So you can't support Black Lives Matter if you stand for the national anthem.
I'm gonna tell you now. So me personally, I went to the march in Chicago. I'm not chanting Black Lives Matter. I'm at the march though. Do I count?
Why are you not chanting Black Lives Matter, Deuce?
I never,
Is it fuck him?
Is it fuck me?
Is he-
I know what he's
done?
about. I know him.
We don't know what
So
Miles
it's
Lewis is
different.
about. I'm telling you that a nigga that stands for the anthem cannot support Black Lives Matter. Is what you saying? Bubbles back, man. I'm just glad that we got basketball back and niggas are playing it.
Niggas are hooping.
Not my nigga Lonzo, man. Goddamn.
He'll be all right. Hey, also, very important. Zion Williamson is fat.
He is.
I don't want to accept that from you.
Was Zion's fat?
I just feel like you can't say that.
It's okay. Because talking about athletes is different than talking about regular
Got
people.
you. Okay.
Yeah, it's like when I say somebody sucks, they worry about it.
Yeah,
than
that's
me.
true, 'cause they'll bust your ass.
That nigga's terrible. Kendrick Perkins terrible. Will dunk on me
You know
immediately.
what? You made a great analogy.
Hey,
I'll take
Kendrick
that.
Perkins was scoring 50 on you.
yeah,
tonight,
50.
nigga.
And he'll do the Shaq push like nigga did the Knicks.
Kendrick Perkins will find a 15-footer on us.
It'll be ugly.
And you know what he
That
do?
nigga did a
Shut up,
turnaround
bitch.
fadeaway on me.
Yeah, he'd tear me up. So yeah,
It'd be disgusting.
Zion's like athlete fat. Like he's not supposed to be fat.
Y'all was making fun of him today. His arms have definition. They're
Nah,
just
bro.
not, he's not
See,
chiseled.
you
There
hear
was
that
a
though?
picture.
There's a little flap.
His arms have definition. Should not be how you speak about Zion Williamson.
Dude,
He don't be.
He don't like the picture they tried to pedal to us before the
No,
bubble.
that
nigga.
was him.
That was
But
fake.
There was something going on with his family. He went back home and he just smashed. Bro.
You don't
I
get
swear.
fat.
Was something going on? Was
bro.
it dinner, nigga? Is that what was
Yeah.
going on?
He was listen.
Was
I'm
it a
That nigga
barbecue?
a little pudge in the 2 weeks,
Hey,
bro.
something's going on. A family barbecue.
Man.
If niggas are making soul food every night when he's at the crib, he can get fat, bro.
Where is he from, nigga?
I'm sure. Where? South Carolina.
The best food in the world must be served there.
He from South Carolina.
I need to go.
Yeah.
Where can we take the van? South Carolina. Where can we
White
meet?
van, baby.
Bro, he eating ribs.
we need
Oh, best believe it. We take the white van of
chicken.
Zion's family house. We're eating good in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Let's do it, man. I guess, man. He
Hey,
got
we need to
weight,
bring
man.
back the Connecticut white van. That's the best white van we've had.
Bro, they will not give us that Sprinter ever again.
That was a really good one.
Yes,
It was
we keep
solid.
getting these goddamn raper vans every time we gotta go
They
somewhere.
are
It's
cheese
weird.
pizza boys.
Next.
Dominoes, nigga.
Next. All right, man.